What's up, everybody? Soul here with another video for your viewing pleasure, and today we're taking a look at a new game called Never's End. This is a tactical RPG game. The demo is out. It is on Steam and available right now. And yeah, it looked pretty decent. I want to check it out. Let's see what we got going on here. New game, clickety click, loading in. Welcome to Never End's Combat demo. Of course, I haven't touched this, I haven't played it, so you're experiencing this first time with me. It looks pretty decent. Alright. In this demo, you can explore a variety of biomes, test your skills in battle, and experiment with one type of magic. Just one. In the full game, a large and unique world will be generated for your adventure. Fantastic. I love the art style. When I saw it, I was like, yeah, I gotta check this out. So we can turn the camera left and right. Oh, man. I like it. Okay. Then we can go, of course, up and down. It says, according to the mouse wheel, let's see. Tilt the camera up and down, or... yeah. There it goes. It's a little difficult there. I had to click in the mouse wheel, and it wasn't wanting to do it. Regardless, the camera can also zoom in and out. We press T. Alright, health, time, stamina are the most important stats to keep an eye on during combat. Try entering help mode to learn more about them. Okay, we're going to hit H. Alright, so health represents the life of a character. Cool. Time. Nearly all actions cost time to perform. Your time meter is fully refills at the end of your turn. Nice. And then strenuous actions cost stamina. In addition to time, your stamina recovery indicates how much stamina you regain at the end of each turn. Okay. Remember, help mode can be used at any time to learn more about the game. Use it often. When you're ready, exit help mode, resume the fight, press H to continue. Actions to be performed are displayed at the bottom of the screen. Cool. And then select move. Yeah. Okay. It's a lot of hand holding right here, but it is what it is. Walking during combat uses up time. The further you move, the more your turn and fewer other actions you can perform, which makes sense. I like that it's called time. It's justified in that way. Alright, so we're gonna hit, we got this ability, it's called Crack. We got a pickaxe, y'all. We're finna crack this spiderling. Okay. Alright, so we can end our turn. We can do that by pressing Z. Or we clickety clack it down here. Spiders look gnarly, got big old mouths. Alright, David. Oh, David! His turn is over, but the others are still ready to act. Use what you've learned to win the fight. Thank you. We are finally rolling now. Okay. Do I want us to be separated? I don't really mind. Do I need to pick up this loot? Okay. While adjacent to an enemy, you both become engaged. Once... oh, congratulations. Once engaged, combatants cannot move again until their enemy is defeated or they are pushed apart. Alright, so we got Scratch and we got Guard. Let's try to scratch this bad boy. You can see that we missed, but it showed us kind of what we were looking at, what was going to happen. Let's hit Control and learn a little bit about this bat. Oh man, this is fantastic. Okay. Delay turn, we'll end it there. Oh, girl's got a pitchfork, Sophia. Repel and poke. Do we need to go here to pick this up or not? Tell you what, we're gonna do it anyways. Oh, we did not pick that up. We did not pick that up at all. Oh, my boy's getting hit. Alright, what we got? Carve. My guy's a beast. He's taking them all out over here. Carl the killer. Alright. David took a hit, but David ain't playing. He's about to make it even. Alright, so when we guard until your next turn. Okay, so we can end our turn by guarding, maybe. Yeah, bleed, baby. Let's go in again for the saw. I think we can finish him. Why let him live? Oh, we can't finish him. Okay. We're doing pretty good. Alright, now we want Sophia to be able to get an attack. Does she have bonus range with her stuff? Oh, bro, you already know. They did spears right. Look at all this stuff we can interact with. Like, what is this? Never growth? Water barrel? Looks like we can get materials from it. Yeah. So we're going to be harvesting materials in this game? Okay. We don't need to throw anything. We're good. Dude bled out. He gone. He gone. Okay. Well, okay. Weapon mastery, sure. Sophia didn't hit anything, so that's fine. Makes sense. Minus 4 HP for David. Well done. Looks like you've got the hang of basic combat. The other battles in the demo will be a bit more challenging. Be sure to visit the tavern to recruit more companions and speak to me whenever you need additional gear. This pack cat will help you carry items that you find or buy during your adventure. In fact, it's already holding a few things you might find useful. Take a look. Pack cat with 3 eyes, guys. You're a gift to the pack cat. These loyal beasts carry items for you during your adventure. Everybody loves a good cat. Oh, we can just move around. Meow. A coffee flask. Sure. If your pack cat ever fills up, new items will fall to the ground until you free up space. Okay. Leather hat, leather duster, Morning Star, a heater shield. My goodness. Tell me about it. What's the difference here? What is this? What is this? Value. Okay. How much it weighs. How much protection it offers. This thing's way better than this thing. The headband's not doing anything special for us, so why not? Okay, let's see. That's really nice. However, this thing takes away from our stamina having it. That's fine. Carl. Can we shift tab? Oh, yeah. It's better than this shield, right? Plank shield. I don't see a huge difference. Honestly, I don't see a difference. The HP, the max HP on the heater shield's higher, but that's pretty much it. So we're gonna back up out of that. And then I like what we got. I don't really want to mess with that. I like slicing people and causing them to bleed. That's very entertaining. However, our guy here, Carl, the Morning Star has less health, but hits harder. I think he needs to have the Morning Star. Let's see what I want to see that special attack there, homie. Oh, F. I'm reading. Nope. F, please. Bludgeon versus Carve. Okay. Strikes target, jarring force, bruises the ribs, numbing limbs, hamper their next turn. Okay. Interesting. Has a higher hit rate on bash than crack. However, hits harder but costs more as far as time and stamina, or it takes that from them. This is clearly what I want. Yeah, I'm happy with these decisions. Oh, and we see it on our character too. That looks good. As long as you're not in combat, you can change which character you are controlling at any time with Shift or Tab. If you want to learn magic, and the academy is just up the hill. Okay. Yeah. It's pretty interesting. We're just running around here. We can do all kinds of stuff here. Controls seem a little weird. Let's harvest this. Silver. Gotta hold down the mouse button to move. I feel like we should have the pickaxe for this. We're just gonna beat it. Look at that. Granite? Okay. Granite stone. I don't think we need to pick everything. Alright, we're just gonna move on here. Okay, that's how you continue to next areas. Okay. What's hidden in this tavern? Let's go in here and check it out. Let's see what it says. More. Okay, yeah. Let's just go in here. Taverns are a place to rest or gain health, find new companions, and never ends. You don't just recruit companions, you possess them, permanently binding them to your will. Okay. Tavern patrons that gather here can each have different backgrounds, gear, or traits, all of which influence their usefulness. Find one you like and add them to your party. Hinata? Oh, goodness, man. What's that knife, bro? So we got Celine. We got Ren. Well, why? What? How do I know? Did you need something? So they're a mason? What? Splitting stone and hauling bricks has built up masons. Yeah, he's mason. Stamina pool, allowing for impressive bursts of strength. Whereas Celine is a farmer. Years of hearty meals and hard labor grants a farmer more health. So 25, 11, 25. I want to see this. 18, 11, 27. Not a huge difference. Let's check old boy over here. Hinata. Yes. What is it? Hinata has higher initiative. A keen mind grants a scholar increased initiative, helping them assess the battlefield faster. Other foe. Okay. Well, they actually have higher stamina. Am I crazy? But, yeah. I guess time's pretty valuable. Because this number is not huge. It means they'll get better stamina recovery. Yeah, we've chosen. Okay, that was kind of dope. Food and drinks are available at the display table. If you're tired and injured, resting in one of our fine rooms can restore your health. Okay. We can sell some stuff. I don't know what we need, what we don't, so I better not sell anything just yet. I don't think we really need to worry about health. Let's just continue. You want to learn magic? Academy's up the hill. Okay. Oh. We created some water. We created some water, did we? Interesting how turns take place. Let's travel here. Travel to the Battle Academy? Yes, please. Welcome to the Battle Academy. You can learn useful combat techniques and gain access to your first type of magic. Follow me, and we can get started. He's just running around with this mace in his hand, like, ah! Ah! Alright, say Ran. What would you like to learn? Teach me how to use fire magic. Okay. Becoming a fire conduit grants the ability to manipulate heat by moving it from one place to another. The first lesson a new conduit learns is how to heat or cool the air. Create wind. Let's explore this newfound power. Okay. To manipulate heat, you must learn how to use it. How to see it? How to use it. You see it. Hover over the character and see additional information. The lower right corner of the screen is the terrain info panel, which shows information about the terrain and whether any block you have selected. Enter help mode to inspect the temperature meter of the terrain info panel. Okay. Interesting. Holy, this is going to get complicated fast. Meter shows the air temperature. If the temperature drops when a meter is temperature drops when the meter is empty, objects become frozen. Temperature rises when the meter is full, objects become burning. To change temperature to the opposite side of a block, 2 or more, the wind will blow from cold to hot. Okay. Experienced fire conduits become very familiar with how temperature affects the wind. Select fire transfer. The first block you select the location you are subtracting heat from. Select a block in front of you and make it more cold. The second block you select is the location you are adding heat. Highlight the block behind the spider preview and what will happen if you make it more hot. Do you see the arrow? Yeah, okay, I got it. The arrow on the spider, it is showing that the wind will blow from cold to hot. Temperature was lowered by 1 in the front of the spider and raised by 1 behind it. The surrounding the spider, the temperature change of 2. Anytime the temperature on the side of the block is more than 2, the opposite side, it will create wind. Okay. Interesting. Fire conduit's most feared ability is heating the air around a target, making them hot, or even setting them on fire. Select a fire transfer ability to learn more. The weather is currently warm, which will make it easier to fill the temperature meter. Select that empty block near the spider and subtract the heat from it. Okay. Now select the spider and add the heat to its block. The temperature on the spider block is now full, making the spider hot. Move the cursor to the spider in help mode to inspect its status. I did it. Yeah, I see it. Hot objects spend extra stamina to perform actions. Making an object hot is great. Is a great way to wear it down. If you can reduce the stamina of your foe, you can prevent them from attacking often. Okay. Interesting. I mean, honestly, it's pretty cool. Now select a new block to draw heat from. Okay, let's draw heat from right here. Add more heat to the spider block. Its temperature is already full, so any additional heat will burst the meter, igniting the spider. The spider is now burning and will take additional damage at the start of each turn. Be careful when lighting your enemies on fire, or you may find it creates more problems than it solves. That's definitely the case. Wind and fire are just the beginning. By moving heat around and manipulate the weather, you can learn to create fog, rain, snow, and draw enough heat from your target. You can even cause enemies to freeze. This is pretty dope. I like it. When you're ready, touch one of the altars and grant its magic to a chosen companion. Get out there and start experimenting. Yeah, we're gonna have Inada do this. You can use the second altar to empower. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. Second altar to what? We'll let Sophia do this one. Okay. Away we go. Wait, were we supposed to learn a combat technique too? Teach me advanced fire techniques? Sure, we're here. Why not? Remember that wind is the natural result of large temperature differences between blocks. It blows from cold locations towards hot ones. If you adjust a single location's temperature multiple times, you can make a large difference in all directions. Select the fire skill. Alright, so we need to select this. Now you need that heat somewhere, so we'll put it here. You change each one by one, selecting blocks far. The wind is not created. Wind is only created if there is a change of 2 on the opposite side of a single block. So we'll subtract the heat from here again. Now add heat to the same block. Interesting. Okay. Pretty complicated stuff. Well, I mean, it's not really complicated, but it's more complicated than what you see in most games. Pretty interesting. By mastering the creation of placement of wind, you can push and pull enemies around the battlefield at will. Look at this guy. While freezing and burning are Fire Conduit's most famous abilities, they can employ fire transfer in more subtle ways as well. By using heat to manipulate the weather, you can learn to cause fog, rain, or snow in each of its own unique advantages. Hover over the wolf's block so that you can see the terrain info panel. Okay. The terrain info panel lower right of the screen, there's both a temperature. I see it. Let's see this. Alright. This meter shows the humidity. Difference in weather effects occur based on the humidity being higher or lower the temperature. Cool. Fog when they match. Rain when the humidity is higher. If there is humidity, there is water in the air. By changing the temperature, you can change the state of the water from invisible vapor to thick fog and raining downpour, or even make it cold enough to snow. Okay. Current temperature of the wolf's block is only 1 unit above humidity. Let's use the fire transfer ability to reduce the temperature. Add it right here, just out of the way is what it's saying. Alright, the temperature and the humidity on the wolf's block are now equal, resulting in fog. Hover over the wolf's block to learn more. Block's current weather status effects visible above the terrain info panel on the right of the screen. Enter the help mode to hover the fog status. Accuracy is reduced when the target of an attack is inside the fog. Okay. Fog makes it harder to see and aim. It is more difficult to hit enemies standing in fog or attack distance enemy through fog. This makes it useful for holding critical defensive positions or providing cover from ranged attacks. It's pretty handy dandy. If you reduce the temperature again, it will lower the humidity in the air. It won't be hot enough to hold all the water. Okay, let's just do what it says. Subtract heat from the wolf's block. Add unwanted heat to another block. Doesn't really matter where. We'll just do it here. Wow, look at all the changes. In addition to the wind caused by all the magic you've been casting, you also made it so cold at the wolf's block that the weather changed from fog to snow. Hover over the wolf's block. We'll find out what snow does. Oh. Alright, enter help mode for snow. Yep, snow makes traveling through the block cost extra time and stamina. Snow makes the block harder to travel through, wasting your enemy's precious time and stamina, and potentially preventing them from attacking that turn. Once an enemy passes through the snow-covered block and tramples it down, the penalty is removed, but it is actively snowing on a block. Fresh snow will keep appearing each round. It's pretty dope. Skill Fire Conduit knows there are many ways to turn the weather to your advantage. Yeah, I like it. And then combat technique. Let's discuss common techniques that will help you in battle. You got push enemies, coordinate team actions. Here we go. Swapping positions with an ally is a simple maneuver that with many applications. Okay. Your archer is currently engaged by an enemy, and that reduces the archer's accuracy and makes it difficult to escape. By using Swap Places ability, you can greatly improve the situation. Select a companion behind you and choose Swap Places ability and exchange position. Tag. Now they're no longer engaged with accuracy and ranged attacks has returned to normal. Shoot the wolf to win the fight. Your companion is in a bad position or near death. Always check to see if they can escape their predicament by swapping with a nearby ally. And there's all kinds of stuff. This dude's got like a little sickle scythe now. And then they've got like a mace on a chain. Like, I don't even know what we call that. It's like a great flail. In addition to escaping dangerous situations, swapping places can be useful in attacking an enemy that is difficult to reach. This companion doesn't have enough time to walk around the barricades and attack the skeleton, but swap places can solve the problem. We get it, man. I already swapped places. Already done did this. And so swap places, you now have time left to attack with your war axe. Yep, when in difficult terrain or blocked by obstacles, enemies and allies remember to swap places. Uh-oh. Another key to effective teamwork is the delay turn ability, which can be used to help your companions coordinate their attacks. This companion is unlikely to hit the skeleton from down there. Instead, a potential wasting a turn attacking and missing, use the delay turn. Companion can push the skeleton off the ledge. Okay. Your job, the skeleton is now in the range of your waiting ally. In the turn. Your companion is delayed a turn, a second chance to act before the end of the round, and this time things are looking better. The skeleton has been knocked down level and is much easier to hit. Attack the skeleton. By changing your companion's turn order, you can accomplish strategies that wouldn't be otherwise possible. Okay. Alright, thanks for teaching me some things. Very interesting stuff. This game's got some pretty decent potential from what I'm seeing. I should probably like pick stuff and interact with the world, but we ain't messing with all that. Maybe I'll just grab a mushroom, because, you know. Thanks, kitty. And away we go. Alright. Do we want to go to the desert? There's bones and undead people. I see them waiting for us. Do we want to go here? What is here? Another spider? Let's just do this. What is this? Shows corrupted. Yeah. What the what are these? What the what? At the start of turn, you can reposition your team, select a character, or try moving around, move them around new locations. You can place character into the highlighted panels on your side of the battlefield. Try placing them down where you want them to start the fight. We'll send old boy over here to deal with the wolfy wolf. Choosing a fight from an advantageous position will help you survive. Claim the high ground if you can. Avoid starting in water. When you are finishing placing your character, start the battle. Okay. That's a very fair point. Thank you for making that suggestion. We're going to split up into 2 teams. Is that the way? I don't have any idea. But that's what we're doing. Alright. Oh boy's fast. You know it? Can't reach there. I wonder if we don't move. Like, what does this do for our casting? Costs 3 time and 8 stamina. Hush wolf. Should be able to knock him down. Yeah, buddy. You like that? No, I like that. That was nice. I don't think we can hit him from up here. Yeah, we sure can't. Alright. Listen, I'm trying to move. Let's get up here. You are now engaged. A white. Okay. Well, he's certainly not. Alright, let's see. Sheesh! Running in on enemies has its disadvantages. We gotta capitalize on old boy being knocked down. Honestly, man, like, this game's been pretty impressive so far. We don't have enough time to do anything else. Here comes the speeder. Kind of want to mess with like some of this stuff and see how we can affect the different things in the terrain. Right now we'll just burn our wolf friend. It's gonna make him hard. Make it hard for him to get around us. We just landed on him. Didn't do any damage to us. Calculated? Not really. Let's do this whole number, and then let's do that whole number. Alright, now let's stab our friend on the ground here. What have we done? We ran all kinds of stuff. Alright, so 3, 5. Okay, so we can get more of these attacks in. I think we're gonna push now, huh? so we can help with the speeder. That's unfortunate. Alright, so this costs 10 and 5, 10 and 5, so it's pretty much the same no matter what. This thing's supposed to hurt him pretty bad. Dude, you can't be missing. Dude's laying on the ground knocked out. Alright. Music's interesting. That dude just did that to himself? Heck yeah, man. Let's repel him. Oh, did he just take damage from hitting the wall? Sophia. Get it. I like it. I'm pretty impressed with this game so far. I'm going to be completely honest with you. We're going to stabby stab old boy here. Oh, do we slice or we stab? Losing any chance of headshot. Okay. So headshot's a big deal. Maybe. Let's go ahead and do this whole number. We'll just keep him stuck in there. Alright, so our armor's getting destroyed. I did see that. This is going to take quite a bit of time to get over here. But we're gonna cut through his apparel eventually. Rude. Here we go. Can't do that again. We're out of stamina. I need to know. I need to know. Push him in the water. Is he drowning? I think he might be drowning. I'm entertained by this. Oh man, get him. Finally broke that armor. So let's see what the terrain effect is here. No, 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 don't move into it. Oh well, we're here. I really don't want to move into that, so let's go here now. We've wasted plenty of time. I don't think old boy's going to do much to fight back in the water. Okay. Clever. 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 Alright, we need to finish this. These whites are hardy. What is that? A sack. Okay. I don't really want to equip that. Anyways. Let's start moving over here. Or help our friends in the water. Oh man. It's up to you, Sophia. If we move here, we should be able to reach. No. It's because of this. We can't see it. Interesting. Well... do this whole number then. We're gonna burn that water. And we're gonna find out what happens when we do. We'll step back out of the way. All winds point there. I have to know. Dude's good just to get out of the water, yeah? It sure is. Fantastic. Just let him defend. We'll prolong our turn. I am so entertained by this. Let's go stand in harm's way and bludgeon this dude. We can't hit him. Interesting. Okay, well, shoot. Correction, he can't hit him. She can't either. Shoot. Burning water here. Let's see what happens. He's immune because he's in water. Okay, so a whole lot of nothing happens. We need to start reversing these weather effects. Let's do that. You can just end your turn now, bud. It's up to you. We'll just dump it over here. Dang! Here we go. Oh boy's getting messed up pretty bad, but this is all for science. We need to know. It's all for science. Dang, he takes another hit. He's toasted. Let's just back him all the way up. Eat, but it's not. Whatever. Eating shrooms gives you time and stamina. Alright, that's going to cause the rain. That's going to cause the fire. Well, let's see. We're going to end this turn. Oh, not Sophia. Well, this whole charade's over. We're not going to get to do it. Oh well. We tried. Really wanting to freeze the water? I guess I still can, but... We'll get him off Sophia. So we don't freeze the water. That will freeze it now. Just dump it over there. See if we start a fire. We're experimenting. I need to know. No, we didn't do it. Okay. Rude. Alright, he just needs to be finished. Can't keep playing with them. It's been fun, it's been real, but it's not been real fun. Sheesh. I like it. Holy crud. We can, like, go explore all over. We don't need more rocks and stuff. We don't need that. I do want to go back to the tavern and heal. I want to know if we can't, like, craft stuff. We're all spider meat. Nope. It's good for wood. Really, really interesting. No thanks. I want the silver. Cat. Alright, we're gonna go back. Oh yeah, we got this. Okay. David's the one. He's hurting. Really isn't much at all. I give stamina? No, we need health. We need health, homie. We're in a room until noon. Oh. Oh, it's cheap. I'd rather even the first night. Okay. I'll be honest with you, I'd rather be out during the day. Oh, I just clicked that. I didn't even mean to. That's what I wanted anyways. That works. Oh, it's per person? Oh, that got expensive fast. Let's sell some stuff. Per person. We got more people here to check out. Look at this dude. Alright, let's, I need to cook some food. Dang, everything costs, huh? Can't cook that. That's all. I'd like to sell some stuff. I'll sell you this axe. Fascinating. Okay. Dude's barehanding it. Robin. Cyan. Raylan. Okay, we're out. Now, is this still cleared? Sure seems like it. What do we got here? What is this? There's fog everywhere in that. I don't know if I want all that in my life. What is that? Deep Never. And this game is fascinating. A white. Let's do this. Holy, what is that? Let's tiptoe here. Let's see what's on this one. Oh, it's the edge of the combat demo, so we can't go there. What does this one say? There's only 3 things there. No, we can't keep pacing around. Let's just do this. Let's go into the fog. Remember, fog is defensive cover. Pair them up a little differently this time. Let's start this battle out. We're gonna move old boy out of the, I don't want to do that. That'll work. Huh. I like that it forecasts what's going to happen when you do it. It's really, really nice. We can delay our turn here. And so it begins. Oh, we just made quick work, oh boy. We got a raw shank? Tell me more. Sure, we'll equip it. He goes around the snow. He pushes us down. Brutal. This is our chance. We're going in. We're gonna cut him up. Not if we miss, though. We tried. We're gonna end our turn there. Don't worry about her getting too close. We could just freeze old boy, you know? Keep it real simple. We'll dump our heat in the corner. We're gonna do that again. Oh, it's so good. Now we can move here without any fear. Oh, lordy. He's trying. Let's dump our heat back here. I don't think we can move stone. That's got them taken care of. Yep. He's stunned. Oh, is he not? Yeah, he is. Can't do anything. Hurry, why? He's still frozen. I think we're good. Yeah, that's nice. No! We have to do what damage we can while we can. Alright, now we're gonna freeze him again. Oh no, we missed. Okay. Do come out swinging. Honestly, I think we handled that pretty well, all in all. Uh-oh. We got like a bleed going. What's going on? However, we froze him again. Now I think we'll just... Oh, we can just park it. Let's get him. Get him. Can't reach him. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry? No. This dude's got mega HP. Let's move him away, because I don't like him getting hit. If we can just move him to some foggy fog, would be good. I think this is foggy fog. Alright, here we go. Level up. We only lost 2 HP that round. That's really, really good. Look at all that. Useful stuff. Because all of our equipment literally is taking damage. Like it's getting worse and worse as we're playing. We got ruins here. What are these? It's called Deep Never. Yeah, it won't let us go Deep Never. We got a white there as well. Skeleton. Okay, skeleton. Interesting. It all looks great. So far, this has been phenomenal. Does this take us back to town? Oh, the Battle Academy. Adoy. I don't... Well... Yeah, I guess so. Does the Battle Academy, like, craft anything? Can you do more for me now? Or, like, we just done? I don't really want to learn anything. I want you to, like, repair my stuff, maybe? Training dummy. Okay, interesting. Interesting! Huh. What do we got over here? Corrupted. Tell you what, let's go in here. Oh, baby. What is that? Back to our original teams. Somehow these bats are slow. I wasn't expecting that. Here we go. This thing's crazy looking. Oh, it's hot over here. Okay, we can see his movement range. Nice. I think we can knock him down. I can't see that, so. Well, we messed that up. That's okay. We're gonna try to lock him into that spot, at least. Now, the problem we have here is that now he has the priority to attack. And twice, probably. What? Oh gosh, that was terrible. Quickly to our friends! deal with the bats when they get here. Yeah, I enjoy this art style. It's quite nice. Okay, it's not as bad as I was like, you know, feeling it was. Let's get here, and let's let's do our magic thing. I want to burn the grass. Can you tell what I'm trying to do? Like, I want to burn the grass. I think we have advantages for being on the high ground. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get into it with this bat. We're gonna burn the snake while he's down. How entertaining is that? This is just the best. Oh man, this is too good. I enjoy this. Rude? Can't dodge when I'm flanked like this. I like that. That's really good. That uses all of his time to get there. Let's start to get in position here with old boy. We'll lower temperature there, and we'll raise it here. You know, I first started reading about this system, I was like, what in the world are they talking about? Like, this is too much. Nope. It's just great. Everything about it is so good. Okay, we're gonna beat this. Toasted. Roasted. Oh, and they coordinated their attacks too? That's so nice, man. Oh, dang. Even though he cast magic, oh boy, didn't get anything. We lost some HP on that one, though, sadly. So you noted, you have to at least hit the enemy to get something. I get it. More snake. Another white. Yeah, this game's pretty enjoyable so far. So far, it's all the same. I get it, it's combat, but like, this is nice. We're gonna go back to the tavern and have a look. I'm gonna see what's new with the recruits. I don't know how many people we can have. Greetings. Dude's a farmer. They're limited to 4. Okay. Still pretty good. So yeah. Simple, short, sweet. This looks fantastic. This has been a lot of fun. It's very well done for what, you know, we don't have a lot here, okay? But for what we do see, the graphics are beautiful. It's polished. It's smooth. I've seen no bugs whatsoever. We have lots of different ways to interact with the environment just in what little we have available to us. There clearly is a time feature in all of this. We can rest, we have silver, we're spending money. I'm sure, as you can see, let's look at our inventory here. As you can see, we're gonna be going through our inventory and we're gonna be making sure we're managing all of our equipment and making sure that we're well off in that way. And then we had someone level up. Let's see. Oh, nice. We have a log of everything that's happening. Oh, we have our map here. Fantastic. And so this is where we've been. We conquered this area, so it's safe. This is corrupted. This is corrupting. Oh, so it's going to be like an active... Oh, my goodness. I can get behind that. And so it's going to steadily get corrupted, and you're going to make it safe, and then it's probably going to get reversed. You're probably going to have places out there where you're like building and adding on. Holy, dude. Holy. And then, oh boy, right here leveled up. What does that mean, though? He got some sword mastery. Maybe we can't see that yet. Like, maybe we don't get to see, like, what's happening here with his inventory or with his levels, so that's unfortunate. David. But yeah, man, this is one that I'm gonna get excited about because this game looks fantastic. This is a very pleasant surprise. When I saw the trailer and I saw the videos on it, it looked really, really good. This part right here just won me right here. Wandering Merchant, Prairie here. It's safe. So if you don't keep the corruption at bay, it'll eventually come in here and take this over too. Oh, that's phenomenal. Wow. There's some treasure here to be found. I want to know what that is. I want to check that out. So things are looking really, really, really interesting and good. Hot Desert. So that's the Battle Academy. That's the treasure. We have 2 areas to fight through to get there. Interesting. Okay. Well, part of me wants to go for the treasure. Part of me thinks that this is good. We've seen it. Yeah, it's getting corrupted even though we've purged it. No. This one's getting corrupted now? Yeah, we saved this. Now it's getting corrupted again? Oh, so is it like a recast? So is it I don't know. I don't know. But regardless, I'm here for it. This is very, very interesting. Great stuff. Absolutely great stuff. Wow. Okay. With that said, I think this is where I call it. I'm going to leave it here. You guys drop down in the comments. Tell me, what do you think about this game? Does this intrigue you at all? Does this look interesting? I'm a huge Final Fantasy Tactics fan, and I love all tactics games. I absolutely love them. You know, I've definitely played Tactics Ogre, out the wazoo. You name it. This is a nice, interesting new spin on things. It's definitely got layers of complexity and strategy involved. And the way in which you're interacting with the world around you says everything. I can't wait to see what the crafting system looks like in this game. You name it. Remember, this is available right now in Steam demo. Go download it. Yeah, definitely worth your time. I enjoyed playing this. I'll probably mess around with it a little bit more. Definitely really, really good. If you think I'm worthy, guys, drop me a like and subscribe. Tell me about it. Let me know. Support me. It's the free, easy thing for you to do. It really helps me out. Past that, huge shout out and thank you to our soldiers. You guys and gals are the ones who keep the content rolling, me going, and everything flowing. Thank you so much for your support. Sincerely, thank you guys. Until next time, I will catch you later. Bye.